Have you ever wondered why a tiny puppy refuses to leave a well covered? Discover the heartwarming and surprising reason behind this adorable pup's behavior: a mysterious sadness. In the vast landscape of China, where countless stories unfold every day, a remarkable incident occurred. The person who witnessed it, whose identity shall remain undisclosed, felt compelled to share this tale of compassion and resilience. It all began with a chance encounter on the bustling streets of an unnamed city. On their way to work, the anonymous witness stumbled upon a beautiful white puppy. Though he appeared to be around a year old, it was his eyes and the unmistakable air of sadness that captured their attention. The puppy's muzzle seemed to reflect a profound sense of universal sorrow, as if he carried the weight of the world on his tiny shoulders. Intrigued and moved by this poignant display, the witness decided to offer a comforting stroke before continuing their journey. Little did they know that this brief encounter would ignite a spark of empathy that would change both their lives forever: a persistent sadness. The following day, as the witness made their way through the familiar streets, they encountered the same puppy again. His sorrowful eyes beckoned, seemingly pleading for solace and understanding. Unable to ignore the persistent sadness, the witness decided to follow the puppy and buy him some food, hoping that his rightful owner would appear. After all, the puppy appeared well cared for and seemed to have a loving home somewhere nearby. Days turned into weeks, and the puppy remained in the same location, faithfully guarding his spot as if awaiting a reunion. The witness couldn't shake off the haunting image of the forlorn pup, and the idea of providing him with a new, happy life took root in their mind. A desperate cry. Fate intervened once again, bringing the witness face to face with the puppy on that very spot where their paths first crossed. This time, the witness didn't hesitate. With a tender resolve, they scooped up the puppy and took him home, determined to give him the love and care he so desperately needed. They hoped that their home would become a haven, a sanctuary where the puppy could leave behind the hardships of the streets and embark on a new journey filled with joy and companionship. But destiny had other plans. A few days later, as the witness stepped out, the puppy seized the opportunity and dashed out of the open door. Instinctively, the witness followed, fearing for the puppy's safety. To their astonishment, the puppy returned to the very same spot where their paths first intertwined. He laid himself down on the well cover, behaving just as he did before, as if he were an indomitable sentinel of sadness. But why? What was it about that spot that held such a powerful grip on his fragile heart? As the witness drew closer, they accidentally overheard the puppy emitting mournful sounds, as if he were crying out for something he had lost. This unexpected revelation left the witness perplexed, desperate to unravel the mystery shrouding the puppy's anguish. A heartbreaking revelation. In a fortuitous twist of fate, an elderly woman approached the scene, drawn by the commotion and the overwhelming aura of sadness. She looked at the puppy with a mixture of recognition and concern, and her words cut through the air like a blade of sorrow. Addressing the puppy, she exclaimed, "Are you still here?" It was as if she knew the puppy personally. Eager for information, the person asked the woman about the puppy's origins. The answer they received pierced their heart with anguish. The woman revealed that the puppy's mother had been tragically struck by a speeding car while crossing the road together. The heartless driver didn't even bother to stop and fled the scene, leaving the mother to perish. Though the local residents had buried the mother, the small puppy couldn't comprehend the loss. He had been waiting for his mother to return, faithfully guarding the spot where they had last been together. Overwhelmed with compassion, the person assured the puppy that he no longer needed to be sad, promising to take good care of him. They explained that the pain would gradually fade, replaced by happiness and love. Now the puppy sleeps peacefully in their care. Determined to shield him from the haunting memories, they are taking him to a serene place in nature, far away from the well cover. The person vows not to give him away, cherishing the opportunity to provide a safe and loving home for the puppy. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.